Hey there, crafty friends, and happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. I'm not going to lie. Hold on tight for this one. Oh my gosh. So 49 and Market is here. Oh, I know 49 and Market was just here like, what, a week ago? But now we've got in their brand new Christmas line called Evergreen. It is so beautiful. As we go through it, it'll be my first time seeing it as well. Linda checked it all in before she left, so I didn't even get a touch and feel and play with it yet, but it is beautiful. The reds, the greens, the browns in this line, really loving how this Christmas line brings in brown, where a lot of them bring in black, and I do like black, but sometimes that's just kind of really harsh and stark or whatever, but I love how the brown is really giving this a really good kind of country vibe to it. And then I have 3 other tables full of stuff that I got. I won at show, so stinking excited about that. And as we go through that, and that will help to pay for my plane tickets. Oh, hey, awesome. Thanks, Robin. That's good. So we're going to start with Evergreen. We're going to see how far we get in the live today. We'll for sure get through it, but I have an appointment, so I need to leave, and time flies around here, guys. I mean, like I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to leave at 5. I never leave at 5, and I laugh because I always have a closer girl, so I can leave early. I usually leave when they leave, or 5 minutes before or after, so just crazy. But anyway, I have an appointment today at my house in town at a little like 5:30, so I've got to leave here a little after 5. So we're going to get through as much as we can, and then that just leaves all kinds of goodies for tomorrow. That's what that means, more good stuff. But we will for sure get through Evergreen. Now, if you have Evergreen on pre-order, we literally just got this checked in. This box came, and I love Linda. She is so good. She squealed when she saw it, and she's like, can I please finish checking this in before I leave? You've got to love an employee that asks, please, can I stay longer to work? Because she was so excited about this order. Paige just got it set back here. So we are going to start and bust through this. But again, if you've got special orders, pre-orders for this, we will get those pulled tomorrow for you. If you're not for sure what all you ordered, you can, say, hey, I think I've got this on pre-order, double check. I want to add this. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with the papers first. So again, this is called Evergreen Season 49 and Market. We've got that Crafters Home bundle. Now, these are not the Crafters Home Air. I used to be in Crafters Home, both great groups. I love them both. I love my Crafters Home friends. The Air, but my Air friends would probably give me the stank eye right now if they just heard that I said the other group's name. Oh, well, that's how I roll. I'm like Switzerland. I'm just a nice girl to everyone. I don't get caught up in that crazy drama politics. So we've got Evergreen Season. We've got the Air bundle going on, where you're going to get bits and pieces of this line. Those bundles aren't in yet. They are being bundled separately for us, and they've got that exclusive tote in there as well. So those will be coming separate and should be in soon, but this is just our regular order so far. So we've got the Evergreen Season collection kit here. And why is when I came on camera, it was really zoomed in on my face, and now we're like crazy zoomed out. Like I can't even get that close enough for you. So I don't know what I have done or what update they have done, but that's your bonus sheet. So we're going to go through this collection kit. It's beautiful. I mean, look at these colors in here. There's the back. Oh my gosh. Look at that one, friends. Is that not gorgeous? Couple collage pictures in there. Some little tucks in there. I love when they do so much of the work for us. And look at the layering with this as well. So pretty. Great little plaid on the back. Here's kind of like an old collage-y postcard. Then the Christmas trees. There's Miss Lynn. Hello, Miss Lynn. I'm going to try really hard to get your stuff dropped off before the guys close today. As you just dropped on, I'm like saying I totally lost track of time. Imagine that, right? And I do not know what's going on with my camera, why it's so zoomed out. I'm so sorry. It is making me crazy for you guys. I need to get Paige back here. She's young. She knows stuff. Paige knows stuff about stuff. That one's a really pretty one too. So this is the Evergreen Season. Oh my gosh, I can't even finish my sentence because then I get to the next one. Look at that with that little bitty burst of blue in there. Got this great little wood one as well. See, I told you I really like the brown in this line. Ooh, it's got a good brown back on it as well. Cut apart page in this one. And then there's the back on that. So Evergreen Season Collection Kit. Then we've got the Evergreen Season Solids Pack, which is awesome. Then we have the little bags that they do for every single line now. Love that. Look how cute this is. Is that not just the most adorable little bag? So it's a great little printed canvas bag. And then in here you get enamel dots. And I looked at the enamel dots when I was at my trade show last week. And I'm thinking they were green, but now I don't remember. Yep, they're green. Really pretty green color. Then we've got the note card sets here. So this is a set of 12 note cards with envelopes. I'm going to turn them over so you can see the colors. So you've got red, green, and that really pretty kind of sagey blue color. Then we have got the mini laser cuts. I know a lot of you card makers like the mini laser cuts. This is the last line, I believe, for the mini laser cuts, just so you know. Not laser cuts in general. She's still doing the larger laser cuts, just this is the last one for the minis. So we've got the mini laser cuts in here. Then the ephemera. Look how cool the ephemera is. Let me flip it over so you can see how much you're getting in here. I'm going to try to flip my camera around again. Hold on. Let's see if that works. Okay, you're going to see me. There I am, looking normal. A minute it was like zoomed up, like so close you guys could see my pores. I'm gonna flip it around and see if that helps. Nope, it is still all zoomed out. I wonder if Facebook did some kind of stupid update. Stupid updates. So because I am like almost on my camera. Like it is crazy. Like there's maybe an inch or so apart. But you guys can see all the fun little bits and pieces in here. Love that little wood pop there. The old time Santas are in there as well. You've got some of the pockets in there. You've got frames. Look at those wood frames, those old postcards in there. You've got some words in there too. Happiest, wintry, together, merriest. So great ephemera pack there. Next, we've got the Wishing Bubbles and Baubles. And there's Miss Linda. Hello, Miss Linda. Next up, this one is one of the rub-on sets. So we've got a couple different rub-on sets in this one. This is the Essentials rub-ons. You've got 3 sheets in here. So you can see one's got these beautiful joys and then all the trees. And next up, we've got these old-time Santas, some more trees and some holly. And then we've got those great watercolor kind of splats in there to give you a little bit of a mixed media look. This is kind of a sampling on the back there. And then this is a shrunk down version of what you're getting. Oh, look at the old time truck in there and the deer in there as well. Really cool. So that one is the Essentials rub-ons. Next up, this is another rub-on pack. This is Sentiments. So true to its name, it is all sentiment. So this is going to be great for home decor stuff. I hope you realize you can put rub-ons on metal, glass, painted surfaces, mirrors. So you could do all kinds of fun stuff with this. You could go to like a thrift store, dollar store, whatever, pick up some really neat old lanterns that have glass in them. You can rub the rub-ons on those and turn it into a Christmas little lantern. Throw a bow on there and you've got a beautiful gift. Linda wants the Essential Rub-Ons. You've got it. That's the one we just looked at. This one here is the Sentiments Rub-On. And then look at that last one with those beautiful starbursts. I'm going to flip this over so you can kind of see each one. Of course, it's a shrunken down version. Chastity wants the Sentiment Rub-Ons. You've got it. So I'm going to pull an Essentials and a Sentiments so far. Thank you, friends. And then I'm going to jump over to the last Rub-Ons right here. This one is called Botanical. So again, we've got Essential, we've got Sentiments, and now we've got Botanical. So this is going to be all your florals. It's got your poinsettias in there. What is that? Is that allspice? Is that which one is that little spiky little guy? Pine cones. Those two, you've got it. So Chastity is going to get the Botanical and the Sentiments. Linda needs them all. Chastity, do you need them all? You did not get this one. You did not get the Essentials, Chastity. You might need them all too. So I'm going to go back and show you the Essentials again in case you missed those. But Linda's getting all of them. So I'm going to pull all of those for Miss Linda. Thank you, ma'am. All right, so we've got our rub-ons done. Now we're going to jump back here. And this is our laser cut sheets. So again, remember, laser cuts for 49 and Market are super, super cut in, super close. You don't get that white halo around anything. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can see here, like, look at this with the stitching and how even that little stitch there. It's just so crazy. Check out the tags and the little strings on the tags. They look like real strings. You've got that old-time Santa in there as well. So again, this, oh, look at that sled. That is stinking cool. So this is the Evergreen Season Laser Cut Embellishments, or elements. So this is the large pack, and then we've got the minis as well. We just showed those. So there's that one. And then our washi sheet. So that's one thing they did change. So the washi is not in rolls right now. They are doing sheets of washi. So you've got one nice big sheet here, so you could cut that apart in different strips. And then this one here, they're going to peel apart. So this is die cut here. So you've got a full sheet in there and a die cut sheet in there. You've got all these great little verbiage words as well. How cool. They got little old trucks in there. There's the old Santa in there, the little clips in there. So there's the washi sheets. All right. And our next up, this is the second grouping of lasers. This one is the wildflower. So we had just the regular laser elements, and now these are the wildflower ones. So that's the one that's going to give you all the botanicals. You've got these great Christmas trees in there, poinsettias. You've got the little holly berries, white poinsettias. I'm not great with my flowers, so that's the only ones I can name for you because I don't know what the other ones are. Linda wants to try a washi sheet. You've got it. And then as you can see on the back here, again, the detail on those, you can see, kind of see that blue in there. That's the back of the sheet. So that's how perfectly these guys are laser cut. It's absolutely amazing, the detail on their laser sheets. We're getting Linda her washi tape. You got it, my friend. Next up, we've got the acetate assortment. Acetate assortment is always one of those things that sells super, super quick because they are beautiful. So these are all your acetate pieces in there. Again, you've got those great old Santas in there. You've got the old postcards in there. I love those big kind of background smooshes. I think those are always so, so fun. We've got a few new people that just jumped on. Hello, my friends. We are checking out 49 and Market Evergreen Season today. That just got into the store. Linda checked it all in before she left. And now I laugh. She's watching and buying it from home. So I know the acetate sheet doesn't look great from here. Let me open this up for you so I can show you just a couple of those. If you've seen them before, you know how good they are. But just in case, let me show you those. But look, those are your little acetates. They are so stinking fun to work with. Creates great layering, collage effects. You can kind of see through them a little bit, which is super cool as well. Ooh, I don't want to lose my pine cone there. So the acetate pack got that. Then next we've got chipboard sets. So we've got the regular chipboards. This is going to give you all the great shapes. And then the chipboard words. Those always go super well for us because the colors alone match so many other lines. So you've got words like believe, tradition, December, merry, winter, frosty, wishes, bright, Santa, Christmas, wonderful, gift, elf. Oh, that's cool, that with the elf. Joyous, jingle, jolly, ornament. And you've got all the little banners along the side. You can see those sizes in here. Those have verbiage such as you slayed it, believer, our tree, best surprise, Christmas time, loved this December. So that's the chipboard words. Now these I'm super excited about. These are chipboard frames. And I know that they are part of the Christmas line, but nothing about these is Christmassy at all. These are going to be great for your hiking pages, your camping pages, your trip out west pages, your masculine pages. These are just great frames, and they're all that wood grain look, and they're chipboard as well. Now, I don't know if you noticed that as I pulled this off, but you've got this great little spacer in between. Friends, I wouldn't call that a spacer. I would call that another frame. So don't get rid of those. Use those as a fun little frame as well. So you've got all these great little chipboard frames in here. You can see you've got 9 frames, but we just talked about the bonus ones. So you've got way more than 9 because we're going to use those white ones with brown edging on them as well. So we've got chipboard frames in there. Then we also have the 6x8 collection kits. So very similar to your 12x12s, but a little bit different. So they do kind of change the patterns just a little bit for our mini book makers and our card makers. And you've also got a couple in here that can always do a really easy landscape orientation as well, depending which way you like to orient your mini books. And you should, I think, get 3, no, you're going to get 2. 2 each of 12 double-sided pattern papers plus 2 extra patterns on the inside of the cover sheets. So there's your 6x8. Here is the bundle. So if you've been waiting for the end to check out what the bundle was, again, this is not the air bundle. This is just the collection kit that 49 and Market puts together. So what do you get in here? You get that collection kit. That's what we started with in the beginning. Okay, then you get an exclusive chipboard 12x12 sheet. A lot of these images you're going to find in the regular chipboards, but you cannot buy that one separately at all. So you're going to get that exclusive 12x12 chipboard sheet in there. You're going to get the baubles in there, and then you're going to get the regular lasers and the essentials rub-on. So this is a great little collection kit here. You pop this little guy open, see where the sticker is, and take him off. We'll check out everything that you've got in here. Really, I want to open it up so you guys can see your exclusive little chipboard sheet. All right, so what we got in here? All right, so our little cover sheet. We already saw these. These are the regular laser cut elements, just the regular elements. This is an exclusive sheet for you, so you cannot buy it separately at all. It's only going to be in the collection bundle. Okay. Then we've got the rub-ons, the essentials rub-ons, collection kit, and then those wishing baubles. So for sure, if you pick up this collection bundle, I would definitely recommend that you also add on one of the solids pack. If you don't add anything else on, for sure get your solids in there as well. And then I love this rub on there. But for sure, if you're going to get that collection bundle that, gives you kind of a nice little sampling, make sure you pick up a solids pack as well. And then I know a lot of people will pick up the ephemera as well. That way you've got all those great little die cut pieces. All right. And that, All right, friends, we made it through Evergreen season. So now we're going to do a little bit of our Crafter's Companion and check out some great stuff in there. Oh, hey, Miss Amber, thanks for saying hi and thanks for joining us today. All right, so this one here is from Crafter's Companion, and it is a glitter pad, and it is called Ombre Glitter. It is beautiful. Let me see if I can get my nails underneath there. I thought I had one side off earlier. Maybe I just flipped through it. Well, we may just have to flip. But flipping is not quite the same with the ombre. Maybe we'll move on. Hey, Paige, will you grab a scissors and pop this one open for me? And then that way I'm just going to flip around the table here. Paige is going to help me. She's going to help a girl out. All right, we're going to come around the table and we're going to check out the rest of the new stuff that we got in from Crafter's Companion. Tons of great new markers and pens that came in. First up, we're going to start with just some regular colored pencils. These are just a waxed base pencil, so you can blend them with your Gamsol if you want. They're not watercolors. This one here is called Perfect Portrait. So you've got these great pinks in there. I got some browns in there, so it's going to be a nice one for doing some skin tones for sure. So again, Perfect Portrait colored pencils. Floral Sensation colored pencils. And Natural Landscape colored pencils. You did miss Christmas, Amber. We just finished Christmas, so you'll just have to watch me on replay. Now, these are watercolor markers, so they're going to be your water-based markers that are going to be blendable with water. This one is called Botanical Accents. They do have 2 different tips on them as well. So you've got a nice little, more of a detail tip and a brush tip. You can see those there, and there's the colors you're going to get in there. Then we have, this is called Vibrant Essentials. Again, they are water-based. And you're going to have your 2 different tips. You've got your brush tip and your detail tip. There's your colors in there. Then we did some fine line pens with them. So these are going to have a real nice precision tip. It's a 0.4 millimeter tip on those. And you can see your colors you've got in there. Just a great little kind of Roy G. Biv. Lots of good primary colors. There is no yellow in there, but I will tell you, usually whenever we're talking fine liners, yellow is one of our slowest sellers because it's just hard to write in yellow that skinny because you can't see it. So you've got red, orange, no yellow, green, blue, 2 different purples, brown, and black. So it's a great little set there. Then we've got a set of glitter markers. You can check those out there. It's called Sparkling Brights. And then last but not least, this one here. These are they regular? They are art, smooth, blendable. I'm thinking these are part of their alcohol-based ones here. The art markers, I think, are alcohol-based. We've got some great little colors there on those. You need the glitter markers? You've got it, Miss Linda. We will pop those on the hold it for tomorrow table. All right, Paige was on the struggle bus with this, so I don't feel bad for not being able to open it because it was hard to open it on the sides. So wait till you see these. Are these not beautiful? Oh, look at that one. So pretty. Amber, we just checked them in. I will have to get prices for you. We'll look it up tomorrow. I know Paige checked them in, but we were running late today with everything, so I said just put them on the table and we'll go from there. So we've got 4 designs, 6 of each color. So pretty on this one. So there's our glitter pad. And the water-based ones, oh, I don't remember. Yep, we'll click that one and we will look that up for you. Ombre glitter paper for Miss Linda and also for Miss Debbie. You've got it, friends. All right, and we should be able to get through at least these dies yet before this girl's got to make it to her appointment. So we're going to look at this first one is called Lady Butterfly. There we go. If I can use my words. You can see it is a great card front die here. Beautiful. So you can see that's what it's going to create right there. So this is going to be a really fun one. You can see how they did a neat little watercolor background and then put the butterfly on top of that. Then we have got this one here is a stamp set, and it also has a die in there as well, and it's called Sensational Sunflower. You can see those are your stamps. There's the die. Flip it over, you can see the little card on here. Oh, it's got a mask. Oh, better yet. Okay, so what the mask is going to do after you stamp it, you can lay the mask on top, and then you can do all those cool effects around it, but you're not going to cover up what you just did. That's even better yet. I love when they include those masks because I don't know about you friends, but I love masking, but I do not like cutting out that masking material and trying to use it. So I love the fact that we get a nice little mask in there as well. So again, you're going to stamp that beautiful sunflower, then you're going to lay that mask right on top. And now see all that fun texture that they do around it? Now you're going to be able to stamp all that without affecting that image that you just stamped because the mask will protect it. Once you've done all that, you pull your mask up and you are left with this beautiful image of the sunflower and all that mixed media kind of look and texture around it. So that's what that mask means. And again, that's Sensational Sunflower. Next up, this is a little set that's called With Love. So with love, just got a couple cute little stamps in there, good little florals and butterflies. We have got, these are some die shape frames here. So this is swirling heart frames. Look how pretty those are. Another frame, we've got antique frames. The next one is called Ornate Oval Frames. I'm going to open one of these up while we're going through them so you can see them in real life, not just packaging. Then we've got Lace Doily Frames, again, brand new from Crafter's Companion. We've got a few new eyeballs on there. Thank you, friends, for joining us today. We're checking out Crafter's Companion right now. We just did all of the new 49 and Market evergreen season. So we did do that at the beginning of the video. In case you're joining now, definitely pop back on replay so you can see all that. So here is, so you can kind of see the frames in real life. So nice size set there for the frames. And this one has 1, 2, 3 different frames. So this is going to be great for a card frame. And then this is going to be awesome for doing your little sentiments and then stamp on the inside. This will be a good one for layering your sentiments on top of that as well. So we've got antique frames, ornate oval frame, a little closer so you can see that one. Then we have lace doily frames. And then our last frame that we have, it's going to be more of a square shape. This one is called floral lace frames. Need the antique frame? You've got it, my friend. That's this one right here. Got it. Next up, we've got a Seize the Day. So just a great little shell stamp set. It does have the little verbiage in there, Seize the Day. I think this one is really pretty. This is an embossing folder, and it does that great little, it's Hessian, but a great little like weave. It's like a basket weave almost. Your embossing folder is 5 by 7. So it's going to be great if you'd like to do larger size cards, A6 cards, and of course your A2 cards are going to fit just fine with that. So that is the little Hessian, I think I'm saying that right, embossing folder. Then this next one is called Perfect Peony. Perfect Peony is also going to have that great little mask in it as well. That way you can create that fun little collage. I'm going to flip it over so we can zoom in. That way you can create that fun little collage around that peony without having to cut out masking material. So I love that you get that mask in there as well. Debbie is grabbing the embossing folder. You've got it, my friend. Thank you. What else did I miss? Oh, I missed this one. So this one here, this is another embossing folder. This one is from Sizzix. It's got these great little overlapping ovals. And the name of it is, here we go, Cosmopolitan Golden Rings. So Golden Rings, I think Cosmopolitan is the name of the line. And then this particular one is called Golden Rings. It is a 3D embossing folder. So it's going to give you that little bit of that larger image. And then I think I forgot to show you these. These are more markers from Colorista, but these are all metallic. I'm going to flip it over so you can see it's got a 2mm bullet tip on that, and you're going to get gold, silver, bronze, copper, jade mica, crystal blue, violet shimmer, and rose quartz. So some great little colors in there. And then the last ones we're going to look at, and then we will do the rest of all this tomorrow. Look at all that. We've got some Totally Tiffany in there, but I don't want to break up this awesome flamingos set that I got in for you guys. Brand new, called Flamazing Flamingos. But I've got a couple little cute little 6x6 pads here. So this one here is called Neon Dreams, and it is a pearl card pad. Their little sticky dots are the worst on these. I can't even there we go. Like, I can't even find it to start it. All right, so again, this one is called Neon Dreams. Fun and bright. Look at that. Do those fit in a Cricut? Oh, shoot. I don't know which one you were seeing that you asked about. I don't know which one you were asking about fits in a Cricut, Linda, but a Cricut would be your electronic die cut machines. So it depends on how wide your Cricut is. So any of them should fit into your Cricut. That was paper that we showed today. Any of the paper stuff would fit into your Cricut. This one would even fit into the really old, the metallic pens. Oh, that I have no idea on. I am not a Cricut girl, so I do not know what pens will work in Cricut. You are definitely more than welcome anytime to bring your machine in, and we can check it out and test it. Oh, look at the back on that. Oh, I think I love the backs more than the fronts. I do. Oh, those are beautiful. This is really thick paper too. I don't know if you can hear it as I'm flipping it, but that's really nice and thick paper. Oh, well, now I see why. It has a real subtle but beautiful metallic sheen finish. I'm not seeing it on my camera to where, as I'm looking through, that you guys can see, but it is a metallic sheen on this paper. No wonder it's so nice and thick. So yeah, it's printed on a metallic paper. So there's a little pearly metallic sheen to all of these. And then we've got just a regular paper pad, and this one is an all occasion is what it says. So as we look through there, just a fun little paper pad, all kinds of fun little, and it's double-sided too, all kinds of fun little patterns, prints. Definitely, like it says, all occasion. A little bit of everything in this pad. Super, super fun. You need the one with the metallic. You've got it, Miss Linda. Pulling that one. And then, I missed these up here, so that way we will start with the Flamazing tomorrow. We've got a little corner punch here. So it's going to do 3 different corners all in one. Small, medium, and large. So you've got 3 different corner rounders in there. And then we've got some glitter pastes. So glitter paste is something that you can do all different kinds of things with these. I think most people use them though with their stencils. So you take a little spatula, put your stencil down, smooth some on, take the excess off, and then once it dries, you're left with this beautiful glitter left behind. Now, glitter pastes are so great to work with because once they dry, the glitter is encompassed in that glue, so it does not flake off. This one here is called Snow Angel. The red one is called Poinsettia. And then I've got a gold one that's called Fairy Lights. So there's our glitter paste we just got in as well. And then that is it, folks. Oh, Debbie wants a poinsettia. That was almost it. I got to pull that first. So, whew, I know we didn't get through everything today. I apologize about that. There was a lot today. And Becky wants the snow angel. You've got it, friend. So we started out with Evergreen Seasons from 49 in Market. The collection kit is beautiful. There's a collection bundle in there as well. If you pre-ordered the Air bundles, which comes with all those great classes, we don't have those in yet, but we should be getting those soon. If this is shipping, that should be shipping very soon as well. Those had to be assembled together and probably waiting on those exclusive bags that come in that as well. So Evergreen Season, and then we merged into a huge Crafters Companion new product order that we got in as well. We got about half of that done. Tomorrow I'm going to show you a line called Flamazing Flamingos, and then I've got some of their Totally Tiffany stuff in as well to show you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. Again, I got to cut it a little short today just so I can get to my house by 5:30. I've got an appointment at my place, and it takes me about 15 minutes to drive. So as I'm looking at the time, I need to get out of the chair and start to walk my butt up to the front door so I can go ahead and skedoodle on out of here. So thank you so much, friends. Tomorrow is Friday. We are open from 10 to 6 tomorrow, and we'll also be here on Saturday. Saturday, Miss Rita is back, and she is teaching two amazing Copic color classes. One is going to be focusing on faces. So if you're having trouble doing your skin tones and blending your skin tones and putting cheeks in, join us for that class. And then we also have a class right back here. And I did post the other card for that class where she is teaching you to do that super stinking cute little guy, and you also get that stamp set in your class cost as well. And I think I've got those in the drawer. See, this is why I run late all the time. Oh, I'm gonna walk up to the door, and I'm like looking, okay, 7 minutes later, here I still am. So here is that stamp set right there. Check out the back. Gives you some cute little coloring samples for them. But that is going to be Saturday's classes. So two great card. The faces you normally don't leave with completed stuff. It's more of a learning technique class. But then the cards classes you do. So you're going to leave with 2 cards in that class. When I just showed you the other one, it is literally, it's a card that whenever you open up, it has a big WOOF. So it's woof. So stinking cute. And I've got that here on Facebook in the event page for that class as well. And that is Saturday. So check those out as well. And then otherwise, I will see you all back here tomorrow for the rest of our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Thanks, guys. You have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll chat soon. Bye.